here's your host, Les Dennis.
Thank you very much. Good evening and welcome to the show where two families battle for the chance of winning £5,000 and a choice of star prize. Either this top-of-the-range family car...
This estate with colour-coded bumpers and mirrors has everything you could possibly want in a top-of-the-range high-performance car. And in this model, it's all part of the package.
Or a holiday for up to 12 people.
Yes, this week's South African Airways holiday is to Cape Town's bustling harbour frontage at Tobleys. In the words of Sir Francis Drake, the fairest cape in all the circumference of the earth.
Deborah and Greta. Right, 100 people surveyed in all our games. In this first game, we're looking for the top 6 answers. We asked 100 people to name a place where you see an aerial. Greta?
On a roof.
On a roof? Chimney or roof is the top answer. Well played, Greta. Check with your family. Play, rejoin your family, no conferring, and of course the Tobleys, think of some answers in case you get a chance to steal later on. You can't confer, Greta. So, now then, Mick, you're an ex-pro rugby league player.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah?
Used to play for Keithley, as they
Did
call
you?
them. Keith Cougars now, yeah.
Fantastic.
About 10 years ago.
So, why did you give up? Just retired?
I was working up in too many hospitals.
Oh, yeah? So we got it easy now.
Exactly, yeah.
All right, Mick, what do you think?
On a car.
On a car? Is answer number 2? 13 people said it. Ian?
On a radio.
On a radio? No, so we lose a life on it. Andy?
Alice.
You had a shave at Christmas, and where is it? Hackney you live?
It was in Hackney in London when I was younger.
Yeah.
Lived in a flat, and I had an electric shaver bought for me.
Yeah.
But unfortunately I didn't have a socket to plug it into, so I was wondering what I could do with it, and I looked up and saw the light hanging down, the light bulb hanging down, and had a thought I could maybe shave by plugging it into the light bulb.
Right.
So, yes, unscrewed the light bulb, plugged the shaver in, and bang, the lights went off in
Yeah.
the flat, which I thought, right, just check, it was just the fuse box.
This is on Christmas Day?
It was on Christmas Eve, in fact.
Christmas
yeah.
Eve.
And when I looked out of the window, it was rather dark around.
No!
But it was just a small area of London that I blacked out.
You blacked out the whole of Hackney?
On Christmas Eve.
Just, well, perhaps, not quite all.
So all those turkeys that got ruined in Hackney that Christmas, it was him.
Don't say that.
It was you. All right, Andy, what do you think?
I think you'll find an aerial on a television set.
On a television set? Yes, it's answer number 3. 10 people said it. You have a prize as well.
Sort yourself out, Andy, and put your life in order with this state-of-the-art electronic personal organiser.
Okay? Sort your life out with that. Okay, Richard, what happened on a crowded train to you?
I used to live in Bradford, and I used to work in Leeds, and I had to get to train home from work every day. One day, I was quite tired, you know how it is.
Yeah.
The train was absolutely full, and I was actually sat next to somebody, and she was quite large.
Right.
And my legs were sort of diagonal.
Right.
About 10 minutes later, my leg started to itch, so I reached down and was scratching it.
Yeah.
It was about 10 seconds before I realised I was scratching somebody else's leg.
You were scratching this woman's leg?
Yes, I was, yes.
Yeah? Does she still write?
Sometimes, I can't really get rid of it now.
What's the badge?
It's for the NSPCC.
Okay, all right, you collect for them, do you?
No, just support them. It's
Support them.
against child abuse.
Okay, fantastic. Well done, Richard. What do you think? A place where you see an aerial?
A walkie-talkie.
A walkie-talkie? A mobile phone? Isn't it funny when you're on a train and people get on the mobile phone and then they just go, hello, I'm on the train. That's all they use it for. You know, people, you can hear the people on the other end saying, what do you want for dinner? Chips. Chips. Greta, what do you think? Nope. So we lose a life on it. Mick, got to go carefully. There are 2 answers to find, only 1 life left.
On a CB mast.
Okay, on a CB mast. So, a chance now for the Tobleys to get back into the game. Joan, back into line.
Teletubby.
A Teletubby. Everyone a Teletubby. I love that. That's lovely. Claire?
On a satellite dish.
On a satellite dish.
A remote control toy.
A remote-controlled toy. Alison?
A toy aeroplane.
A toy aeroplane. Deborah?
We're going to say at an airport.
At an airport? You'd see an aerial at an airport.
Yeah.
That's what you're going to say?
No, our team answer is going to be the remote control toy.
Remote-controlled toy to steal. We're looking for a toy. No, so it means the Mortons get the £91 in the bank. The missing answers, number 5, is in the attic, and answer number 4 is on a radio or TV station. Wherever it is, you still won't pick up Channel 5. Let's play on round 2. Alison, come and meet Nick. Top 6 answers. We asked 100 people to name a traditional party game. Mick.
Musical chairs.
Musical chairs. Let's have a look for that. Yes, answer number 2. Royal family play musical thrones. Alison, top answer to find?
Pass the parcel.
Pass the parcel. Yeah, it's a fast game, especially if it's ticking. Looking for... Pass the parcel. Top answer. Well played. What do you want to do? played, rejoin your family, no conferring. And we come to you, Anne. When you were a kid, you were in a talent competition.
Oh, that's right. I was 9 years old and Kate Bush had just got into the charts with Wuthering Heights.
Yeah.
And I went onto the stage and the judges were there watching and I was...
And you're singing, what are you singing?
And I'm singing, Heathcliff, it's me, Kathy, I've come home. So, and I was doing all this with my arms and all the actions, and they'd never heard of Kate Bush, so they thought I was completely mad.
All right, Anne-Marie, what do you think?
Musical bumps.
Musical bums?
Chairs.
Bumps?
Oh, bumps, yeah, when you fall on your bottom,
All right.
when the music stops.
Musical bumps? So that's like for poor people who haven't got chairs?
Yeah.
Fall on the floor. I've never heard of that game in my life, Anne-Marie. If it's up there, I'll give you the money myself. I'm looking for musical bumps. We lose a life on it. So, Claire, do you play it? Is that what you play? You play musical bumps? Yeah, but you have all that wine. I'm not surprised you play musical bumps. Now then, you're a student, Claire. What are you studying?
That's right, I'm doing social policy at Manchester University.
What do you want to do with it? Any idea?
Not yet, I'm still thinking.
Still thinking. OK, Claire, what do you think?
I think pin a tail on a donkey.
Pin a tail on the donkey. 2 lives have gone. The Mortons might steal. Hiya, Joan.
Hi.
Hello. That's a nice little bow you gave me then. Are you all right? Come here, come closer to me. You're a bit nervous, aren't you?
Yeah.
Why? You're not frightened of me, are you?
No.
No, exactly. So you're nothing to be nervous about, have you?
No.
No. What, you used to be a teacher, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, and you're not anymore?
Not anymore.
No. Did you enjoy it?
Yes, I did. I ended up the last few years teaching. I had a lot of naughty boys.
Naughty boys?
I was given the naughty boys.
You were given the naughty boys. And apparently you were the only ones that could control them, weren't you?
Yes.
What was that?
Well, instead of coming the high-handed thing, I used to say if they misbehaved, they'd have to wear a flower in their hair or a kiss from me. So they behaved. Yes.
Is that true?
That's true.
Joan, a kiss from you would have been lovely. What do you think, Joan?
Blind man's buff.
Blind man's buff? Yes, well played. See, you've got nothing to be nervous about, Joan. You've got a prize as well, Peter.
Pack your bags, Joan. You're taking the family on a wonderful canal holiday on the scenic English waterway.
All right. OK. See you, Joan. You're all right. All right, Deborah. 3 answers to find.
Charades.
Charades, Deborah thinks. Yes, it's answer number 4. Well played. Alison.
Postman's knock.
Postman's knock. Let's have a look for that. You'd need a first-class mail. Yes. So we're going well now. There's just 1 answer to find. Anne-Marie, can you find it?
Sardines, Les.
Sardines. OK. Yeah, that's when you all squash up together, is it?
It is.
Yeah. And
Like
then,
hide and seek.
Like hide and seek. OK, we're all hiding in sardines. No, good thinking, but not there. So the Mortons back in line. If you find this missing answer, you have the money in the bank. Richard.
Sleeping logs.
Sleeping logs? I've never heard of that one. Andy?
Hunt the Santa.
Hunt the Santa. Your family. Ian?
Bouncing space hoppers.
Sleeping logs. Bouncing space hoppers. Hunt the Santa. Mick?
Sleeping logs.
Sleeping logs as well. You play the same game. Greta, have you got one of your own?
Trivial Pursuit.
Trivial Pursuit. That's a totally different one. What one are you going to go with?
Trivial Pursuit.
A traditional party game. OK? Trivial Pursuit to steal? No. So the Hobleys win the minute. There's just £1 in it. 92 versus 91. The missing answer, number 6, is... Spin the bottle. Let's play on round 3. Anne-Marie and Ian. Top 6 answers. We asked 100 people to name something found at the bottom of a parrot's cage. Ian.
Droppings.
I'm glad you said it that way, Ian. That was really, really nice of you. We're looking for droppings. It's the top answer. Well played. Play, rejoin your family, no conferring. We come to you, Andy. What do you think?
Sandpaper.
I thought you said Santa again then. I think I'm mad that we had hide the Santa, now Santa's paper. Sandpaper. No, so we lose a life on it. Good answer, but not there. Richard.
Seeds.
Seeds. Food is answer number 2. Well played. Do you have a parrot, Greta?
No, I don't.
Have you ever had a
I've
parrot?
got these 4 instead.
You've got these 4 instead. What do you think?
Feathers.
We're looking for feathers. Yes, it's there. It's answer number 5. Nick.
Grit. Grit.
Grit. OK, Mick wants to see grit. Yes, it's answer number 3. Well played. Ian? What have we got? 2 answers to find, 2 lives left.
A bell.
All right, Ian thinks a bell. No, so we lose a life on it. The Hobleys might get a chance to steal. Andy, gotta go carefully, no conferring.
Toys.
All right, Andy thinks toys. Yes, it's answer number 6. Well played. Richard.
Another parrot.
Another parrot, OK? All right, we're looking for another parrot. Dead parrot. Well played. That is a deceased parrot. Right, a Monty Python sketch. Right, at the halfway stage, the Tobleys have £92 and the Mortons have £191. We're going to take a break. Join us in a couple of minutes for double money and big money. We'll see you then. Welcome back. Let's play double money. Claire, me, Andy. Double money. All the answers revealed were twice the price they were before the break. In this first game, we surveyed 100 people. Top 5 answers. We asked them to name someone associated with Robin Hood. Andy.
Sheriff of Nottingham.
The Sheriff of Nottingham is there, but there are 4 more popular ones. Claire.
Maid Marian.
Maid Marian is the top answer. Well played. What are you going to do? OK, rejoin. No giving the answers away. I know we're in Nottingham, but no giving them away. All right, Joan, how are you? Feeling a bit better?
Yes.
All right. What do you think?
Friar Tuck.
Friar Tuck is there. It's answer number 3. Well played. 21 people said it. We doubled it up to 42. Deborah.
Little John.
Little John. Yes. Prize for you. Peter.
Look sharp, Deborah. Shopping for clothes has never been this much fun. We're sending you to town with £250.
How's that? All right, Deborah. OK, Alison.
King Richard.
King Richard. Royalty, well played. King Richard, or we would have accepted Prince John. You get the money in the bank. And there are no answers to reveal as we play double money round 2. That's it, Joan. So you're getting so relaxed now, you didn't even know how to come out, did you? OK, just come round here a bit. All right. Right, top 4 answers. We asked 100 people to name a famous tower. Richard.
Eiffel Tower.
The Eiffel Tower is answer number 2, but there's a top one. Joan, can you find it?
Blackpool Tower.
Blackpool Tower? You're having me on, you're nervous. You're good at this game. What are you going to do, play or pass? Play, rejoin, no conferring. And, of course, the Mortons think of some answers in case you get a chance to steal. Deborah.
The Leaning Tower of Pisa.
The Leaning Tower of Pisa? Yes, there's one to find, Alison. Find this out, you're playing big money.
Tower of London.
OK, if the Tower of London is that missing answer, you get a clean sweep and you're going through to big money. The Tower of London. Yes! The Tobleys are playing big money. I'll leave them to it. We lose the Mortons, Greta and the Mortons. You were smashing. You're a really good family. Have you enjoyed the day?
Yes, I have.
You're going back to Knaresborough in North Yorkshire with a personal organiser and £191.
Thank you.
No answers to reveal. You've been great. The Mortons. Congratulations, Deborah.
Thank you, Les.
You're playing big money. Are you going to go for the South African Airways holiday or are you going to go for the car?
We decided to go for the car, Les.
All right, who's going to play?
Well, we all wanted to play, so we
Yeah.
decided on eldest and youngest. So it's going to be Claire and me mum.
Claire and Joan, come and join me at the mic. OK. All right, come on down, Joan. Joan, you're going to go and put the headsets on and we'll call you back when we're ready for you, OK? See you in a minute. Right, Claire, I'm going to ask you 5 questions. You have 15 seconds to answer. The time doesn't begin until I finish asking the first question. Is that clear?
OK, yeah.
Good luck. 200 points between you and Joan will get you £5,000, and the top 5 answers will get you the car as well. But you can't have the car without totalling 200 points. Clear?
Okay, yes.
Right. 15 seconds on the clock, please. Good luck. Other than the tree, name something in your house that only appears at Christmas.
Turkey.
Something you swing.
A ball.
A British coin no longer in circulation.
Halfpenny bit.
Something a bar person uses.
A towel.
Something associated with cooking.
A chef.
All right, well played. Very quickly answer. Turn this way. All right, Claire. Let's see how you did. Right. Other than the tree, name something in your house that only appears at Christmas. You said the turkey, our survey said. 13 people said that they only have turkey at Christmas. Something you swing. You said swing a ball. Our survey said nothing for that. A British coin no longer in circulation. You said halfpenny. Our survey said. You got a top answer. 34. Something a bar person uses. You said a towel. Our survey said 20. We got 67. Finally, something associated with cooking. You said, we said something. This is someone. You said a chef. Our survey said 4 people said a chef, so we got 71. And we've got 1 top answer. Rejoin your family. We'll clear the board, Claire, and we'll bring Joan back. Welcome back, Joan. How was the music? All right?
Yes.
All right, did it settle your nerves?
Yes, it did.
All right. Now then, I'll tell you that Claire's got 71 and found 1 top answer. So if you get 129, you have £5,000, and if on top of that you get the 4 missing top answers, you get the car as well. So think of the first thing, OK?
OK, right.
All right? You'll get 20 seconds, that's an extra 5, and if you duplicate any of the answers, you'll hear this sound, and I'll ask you for another. Can we remind the viewers at home of the answers we've had? And can I have 20 seconds on the clock, please? Good luck, Joan. We want you to do it. Other than the tree, name something in your house that only appears at Christmas.
Holly.
Something you swing.
A chain.
A British coin no longer in circulation.
Farthing.
Something a bar person uses.
Towel.
Something else.
Washcloth.
Something associated with cooking.
Salt.
All right. There we go. Let's see how we did. We need 129 and we need 4 top answers. We need 1, 2... What are you shaking your head for? 4 and 5 to be top answers. That's it. Put your arm around me. OK. Other than the tree, name something in your house that only appears at Christmas. You said... Holly, our survey said, please flash, nothing for Holly. The top answer there was Santa and was worth 28. So we still need 129. We can't get the car, but we can still go for the £5,000. Something you swing. You said a chain. Our survey said nothing for chain. The top answer there was your arms. Swing your arms was worth 29. So we still need 129 from 3 answers. A British coin no longer in circulation. You said farthing. Our survey said 5. People said a